It's on me to bear what
I dare say you don't belong.
Who are you supposed to be? Have you some business with me? If there's aught you have to say, then say it. I am a busy man. What? Willamina is plotting such a thing? I'd noticed her sniffing about of late. Now it all makes sense. You've done well to inform me of this matter. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Lady Willamina was just taken away by the Royal Guard. From what I overheard, they believe she has some connection to Minister Allard's murder. Dear me, how could this have happened? She told me to manage the bordelry should aught befall her. But I haven't the faintest idea what I should do.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end. A wise decision. But before you go, here, you deserve aught for your troubles. I've naught else to say to you. Just go.
It's wisdom.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Wonder how everyone else thinks.
Lady Willamina was just taken away by the Royal Guard. From what I overheard, they believe she has some connection to Minister Allard's murder. Dear me, how could this have happened? She told me to manage the bordelry should aught befall her. But I haven't the faintest idea what I should do.
Happy voices.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end. You're a curious one, aren't you? But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
At last. It feels like an age has passed since... What is this? Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
I do not waste my time on the laity. Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you hanged for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
That voice... Willamina! But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother. Save for in one respect. This is for my mother. And this is for my father. The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here. We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous... We can't leave the way we came...
You have done what you set out to do, I trust. Then...
I was afraid I might find you here. I cannot believe you would stoop to such... No. This is not the time. You will be able to slip out the rear entrance. Follow me, and quickly.
That was certainly well handled. I suppose I ought not to have expected any less. Pray, visit me at the Myrmicolian tomorrow evening. I'll prepare aught by way of thanks. Till then, be well.
I cannot afford a moment's caution.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while. 'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
I cannot believe it. You killed Allard. You realize this could jeopardize our plans for your ascension. I will do what I can to obscure your involvement in this matter. However, bear in mind that you may have to shoulder the burden of your own heedlessness in future.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Let me think on this a moment.
Thank you. I finally achieved my purpose here, and I owe it all to you. 'Twould seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident. I imagine they deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me. Shrewd as a den of foxes. I'll give them that. I truly cannot thank you enough, but I want to try. Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams. I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but 'tis time to say farewell for now. Just know that my bordlery will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.